When we're looking at change direction mechanics, we're looking at the importance first of the ability to decelerate. Both the capacity to decelerate, but also the ability to decelerate on command or in reaction to an external stimulus. An example of this is a decelerative to an external call. So I'm going to ask Andrew to sprint as fast as possible. When I say stop, he is to decelerate into the ready position. Go! Stop! Excellent. We'll go again. You're interested not only in how quickly he stabilizes, but the strategy that he uses. Set. Go! Stop! And relax. A progression is to decelerate, backward step, and then re-accelerate. So again, Andrew, when I say stop this time, you'll take 2 backward steps and then re-accelerate. Go! Stop! Really challenges his ability to keep his center of mass low. The third is a partner drill, where Andrew's going to try and maintain this distance between us, regardless of whether I go forwards or backwards. It's going to challenge his ability to stay low and keep his center of mass low, but also keep his center of mass within his base of support. So you're going to maintain this different distance, Andrew. On my cue, go. Come on, go on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And relax. So again, not only is it very much a challenge to his ability to react, but also his ability to keep his center of mass low as he decelerates and re-accelerates as a foundation for the later change direction drills.